Well, whether it's wandering heather-clad hills or exploring the narrow medieval alleys of Edinburgh's Old Town, a visit to Scotland gives you diverse sightseeing opportunities complete with legend and history. Onanta Forbes from Calgary Co-op Travel is in to talk about Scotland. She's been there, of course, because where else hasn't she been? Now, does it rival Canada as being one of the friendliest countries? Because we're known for that, but apparently Scotland is too.
Actually, you know what? One of the highlights of a trip to Scotland is chatting with the local folk. They are amazingly open with strangers, have recommendations if you want to go to a pub or a restaurant, or if you're lost, great directions that they'll give you.
Yeah, so they're very welcoming.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if, let's say I was to go to Scotland for the very first time, where should I go? What city should I visit first?
I would start in Edinburgh. It's the capital city of the country. It's historical, it's cultural, it's got a cosmopolitan vibe to it. It hosts lots of great festivals. One of them is the Edinburgh Festival, which my first time ever as a young traveler, I got there when the military tattoo was going on. Oh. And that's like a musical display of all military bands from Scotland, the Commonwealth, as well as all over the world. It's quite amazing. And then that Edinburgh anchors the one end of the Royal Mile. And the Royal Mile goes through Old Town of the city, and the other end is the Palace of Holyrood House, which is one of the Queen's residences, and it's quite beautiful as well.
Oh, wow. I'm all about castles and medieval stuff, so it sounds like a country I need to visit.
Well, you'll love Scotland.
I will. Hey, I know, it's full of very rich, full of that. Well, if you love, let's say, you know, the coast, or you love golfing too, this is a really great destination to go to as well.
It's the home of golf, St. Andrews. And I just want to give a traveler's tip that if you're a golfer and you want to golf the old course, you have to have a maximum handicap of 24 for men and for ladies 36. And you have to present a certified handicap card to the greeter. So we don't want you to be disappointed and just show up. You have to have a little bit of preparation before.
Okay, yeah. Duly noted. Now, a couple things to keep in mind when you're going to Scotland. Make sure to bring your rain gear.
Absolutely. It
rains all the time?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's known for being wet and windy. So for a comfortable trip, pack your umbrella because you have sudden Scottish showers, as well as water-resistant shoes and a rain jacket. And when I go, I just layer myself in clothes so that if it gets a little warmer, I can peel off a layer.
Right. You got to dress for all the seasons.
Absolutely.
Pretty much. And then you said that if you go, one of the things you need to try is haggis. What is that?
Haggis is a traditional dish, and it is a savory pudding. It's made out of sheep or cow's heart, lungs, and liver minced together with oatmeal and suya. It sounds interesting, and I've tried it. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It isn't. And try it with a wee dram of scotch, and you'll be good to go.
A wee dram of scotch. I might need a bigger dram of scotch. Know that, I mean, I'm open to trying different cuisines. I'm pretty adventurous, so that sounds like something I would do. Okay, Onanta, what is the deal of the week?
It's the opportunity to go on a tour. It's called Discover Scotland. We looked at the dates of June 15th to 24th from $45.99. And this includes your return airfare, a coach tour, accommodation, and your transfers. And if you want to know more about this tour, join us for a complimentary information session at our Co-op Travel Oak Ridge location on January 22nd. All the RSVP details on our website at calgarycoop.com/travel.
Great, thank you so much. Onanta Forbes from Calgary Co-op Travel. Love having you on every week.
Thank you.
CTV Travel Report sponsored by Calgary Co-op Travel.